everybody, and welcome to another thought video. So this video is going to be a short thought video, and let me just say that just yesterday they have announced that Godzilla Minus One that is be streaming on Netflix today. That I heard the big news yesterday, and so just this morning I went to I went on Netflix and let me just say, wow, it is really streaming on Netflix and worldwide, and yeah, so I was so excited that it's finally added today, and then I had this feeling if it's gonna be also gonna be dubbed in English, and so it did. And it has a language selection if you want to watch it in English dubbed. And so yeah, I mean, when I heard about this yesterday on social media that they're gonna release this in Netflix and worldwide, and when I saw this, I mean, my mind just blanked, and I don't know what to say about it, because it's, for a moment I don't know if it's like true or not, or it's just a rumor, but it's not. It is real. Is that it is streaming on Netflix. So yeah, I just can't wait to watch this in English dub, because sometimes I watch all Godzilla films on English dubs and all that, and sometimes I do like watching them in Japanese with subtitles, and starting to get used to it now, and I kind of did some 2 podcast episodes of Godzilla Minus One, Part 1 and Part 2, that I didn't mention that. Well, first of all, let me just say that I noticed that some original Toho Godzilla films are released in Japan first, and then they release in America in theaters for a limited time, kind of like when they did for Shin Godzilla and Godzilla Minus One, and usually they play these in U.S. theaters with Japanese with English subtitles. But English dub, that usually takes time to do the recording for English dubs, for almost like a year and a half or 1 year, or that's what they do in English dub. And yeah, in my Godzilla Minus One podcast episode of either, I think, Part 1 or 2, that we did mention that whether this film is going to be released on Blu-ray or stream, if Criterion was going to be bought the rights to this film, and we just thought if it's really going to be releasing going to be added with English dub language or not, because Toho doesn't know if they want to do all the new Godzilla films in English dub and for American audiences. But when Netflix just announced yesterday about releasing this film, I mean, and they're dubbed in English, I mean, my dream has come true to gonna be watching this film with English dubbed, and because it's been like months since they released this film in Japan and in America for a limited time, and then they just released Godzilla Minus One Minus Color, that was back in January or February, and they show it the last time around the month in February and all that. But yeah, so I'm guessing that Netflix has been keeping this a secret of this English dub for months, and they don't want people to know it because it might be a surprise. And so yeah, so Netflix I guess they bought the rights to this film. I'm guessing that decided to release this on Netflix and worldwide. This film is not just they did it in English dub. And my guess, I haven't looked at the language selections on Netflix for this film. My guess is in other dubs too, like Germany or Spanish, but that's just my guess. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to watch this film on Netflix soon. And so this is all I had to say about this. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos and thoughts and unboxing and podcast episodes coming soon.